Daigo's current record, 11-1.
So I have to talk about this. So all of the top 16 players here got here via the winner side of top 32. In other words, every single player that we've seen in this top 16 has come from the winner side of top 32. So whoever lost in that top 32 won their next matchup, except Kudo, who lost to Daigo. And Daigo got sent to loser's bracket in the first round by Hibiki's Lily. And let me tell you, Daigo, after losing to Hibiki, beat Octo, Mars, Saburo, Kazushi Bomber, Ganaken, Hal, Kudapop, Nemosu, Junichi Jr., Suji, Owai-chan, and Kudo. He had to fight so many people.
11 bodies on the way over to the loser side. Mizuha, a nice, humble 6-1. Right now, but to his credit, he's taking down Van B, who's doing a phenomenal job. That's a name that I actually haven't heard of up until this weekend. He managed to lose to Itabashi on the way over, but he's taken down Kakeru.
Yeah, and I just realized Hibiki calls himself Hibiki the Beast, right? So did Hibiki the Beast beat Daigo the Beast?
Man, there's a lot of beasts out there, bro. That's Japan for
Well,
me.
you know what? Mizuha is a beast himself. So let's actually see what he has to say about this upcoming match against Daigo Umehara. And he says it's going to be a tough match, but I'll do my best.
It sounds exactly like a Street Fighter League Japan pre-game interview. Word for word, bar for bar. I'm not even joking. It's going to be a tough match, but I'll do my best. Sometimes he'll add in like a player name.
Yeah,
He's like, I'm facing off against somebody. It'll be a tough match, but I'll do my best. Yeah, let's telling you. Even St. Cola would approve that too. He's like, yeah, that sounds like Mizuha.
But again, whoever wins this goes and fights Tokido. And so there is still the possibility of a Daigo Tokido match in the next round, which we will see today. But again, Tokido had the spoiler played against him by Akira's Cammy. And so can Daigo's Ken overcome Mizuha's Cammy? Both of these Ken players trying to get past these Cammies here. So it's going to take Daigo taking out Cammy to do what Tokido failed to do to set up the Ken versus Ken mirror. And is Daigo using costume 3 too?
With a blue color, by the way.
Yo, here we go.
Actually, a really good look on him. It looks really nice. I'm just saying. It's a nice shape. That dark blue. I don't even know what actual color that is, but it's like a dark blue, right?
Yeah, but like a moss maybe, I guess. But look at this, a side switch by Mizuha. Good start for Daigo, but immediately turned around and baits that out. That's gonna hurt.
That's a good sequence. Look at the damage on that.
Yeah, and
Jesus.
then, he missed it. It wasn't meaty enough. And there was no counter hit, so that wasn't gonna be a combo. All right, just goes for that, but yeah, nice counter poke. And look at it, just walks right under, not scared of the dive kick at all. Now Mizuha just jumps out of there.
So smart. Yeah, drive rush forward with the jab in anticipation of the counter hit, or at least maybe like a counter poke, exactly, from Mizuha.
All right, gotta watch out for those fireballs though. That spin. Oh, God!
What in the world?
Barely win the range. Is he gonna be able to kill? Yeah, that's gonna kill right there.
That's something that Tokido didn't get to do against Akira.
Yeah.
All right, when we got the grounded Jinrai kick that bumps over the air like that.
I think he was hoping the heavy kick was just gonna kill him. Remember, he was a pixel away.
Maybe I'm wrong. I'd have to watch that replay again. Oh, that's pretty high up.
Yeah, that's actually punishable. Oh, goes for the throw. It wasn't a punish counter throw, so not terrible for Mizuha.
Oh, but he caught the normal. Did you see the animation attempt? There was an attempt to bait out the throw from Daigo.
Oh,
let's do side switch.
Yeah, here we go. Big damage off of this. Into the DP, and look at the damage here. Mizuha just needs one more hit. Tries to go for the shimmy. Wow, he blocked the jab and then just came out with a standing light kick. Did he get hit by that jab, or did he just block it? Okay, yeah. So then minus, obviously, in that situation there.
Damn, that's a lot of fierceness.
Standing heavy punch from Ken, man.
So good.
People know how I feel about that move. Here we go, back throw, trying to put Daigo a little bit into the corner. Gotta watch out. Mizuha has that level 3, so he can just go right through any fireball.
Ooh. That could have been a huge punish opportunity for Daigo, but it's so difficult to even track the distance of that dive kick. That's a great counter conversion. And it's the fierce. No, what is he doing?
He wasn't expecting to get hit. I think he was just trying to go for a block sequence right there. Again, look at these drive rushes from Daigo. Fearless drive rush is gonna go into the level 3. Not gonna be enough to kill, but it's gonna be so close. So what's the mix up for Daigo after this?
You wait. You wait from this distance. You absolutely wait.
You went in for. Oh, we got the crouching medium kick.
Oh, that's so smart.
Yeah.
So there's two things that could have happened, right? Mizuha could have went for like a level 3, or he could have probably been able to parry, right?
Yeah, he would have been able to drive parry that, but Daigo was willing to risk it. And he just
100%.
figured Mizuha wasn't ready for it, and maybe the reaction of trying to counter drive impact would have got him killed.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah. So it was a pretty safe choice there, unless Mizuha was thinking about it, but he just was not thinking about drive impact at all. I don't think a lot of us were. Oh,
That's too high up again.
Too high up.
It's jab to start off the punish counter. It's dash up twice. The perfect parry back throw.
Nice.
No,
Yep,
he's not going to go for the back throw.
switch.
I like that side switch a lot more. Building some very good meter for yourself.
Oh, he makes it through. Daigo has been pretty, oh God, he is 0 for 3 now on his wake up ODDPs.
Kazunoko, is that you? Oh, what?
How did he get to the other side? Did Daigo? I didn't see a micro walk. But it happened, and I don't think Daigo was ready for it, and he got hit on the other side.
Big low medium kick opener. Daigo, the enhanced top kick dash up 2 times over the ODDP. Mizuha catches the back dash actually from Daigo.
No DP from Daigo, just a jump. Probably scared of the dive kick. Gets out of there. Cross up light kick. Whoa. Mizuha has not been scared to counter poke. Okay, yeah, probably a little too high up to the plus. Of course. Yeah, that drive rush light punch is what Daigo's really been going for a lot of.
And we've seen that a lot in the meta, actually. There's been so many players that have kind of adjusted themselves to that drive rush opener, or at least drive rush in neutral, and have got the counter poke down.
Oh,
that
was
is a
supposed
fat
to be
roundhouse.
DP. That was definitely supposed to be a DP, and as a result, Daigo is just going to eat the jump in. And that's going to do it right there for Mizuha here in game number 2. We're tied 1-1. Again, Mizuha Cammy trying to play spoiler to the Ken mirror potential of Daigo and Tokido.
Cammy versus Kenny Omega. It's 1-1 right now. It's been so
Oh,
cool.
no.
That had to be a missed input mad kick, right? That was a very early jump roundhouse from the side of Mizuha.
Daigo's like, thank you, I'll take that for free. Got the counter hit. Wasn't a punish counter. So that standing heavy punch. Oh, no crosscut DP. Surprise. Oh, nice switch.
A lot of activity on wake from Mizuha.
Daigo just walked right into hooligan dive kick. Oh, finally gets the ODDP. Mizuha's like, you wouldn't do it again. I punished it 3 times. Oh, no.
The crosscut failed.
That's probably going to be death right here.
100% going to be
Doesn't
death.
even need to spend any of that super meter. Daigo, match point.
2 bars under his name. Mizuha trailing behind in terms of the meter management. There's a big low forward there. He builds up the level 2 for himself, but also this damage and corner positioning is everything for Mizuha. Can he contain the beast?
Oh, you see Daigo right there trying to perfect parry these counter pokes for Mizuha, but he switched from medium kick to heavy kick, changing the timing that Daigo needs to perfect parry.
Oh man, he caught him walking backwards. That wasn't even a combo towards the end of that. That
Oh,
medium kick.
no.
Oh, that's huge.
Level 3? No, he's going to
he's not gonna
save it.
spend it.
He wants to save it for the next round, and I don't see why not. Look at, oh,
Just go next. You know, that's totally fine. I think at that risk, you know, if it paid off, it could have been a huge mental break.
right? But here we go, final game, final round.
2 level 3s intact, forward throw now. What do? Do you drive us forward? You sure do it again. Nice break from Mizuha. He had the right read. Level 3s can be the big opener for Mizuha as well.
drill? And I
Yeah,
don't
from that
think-
distance, that's fine. That's totally
Yeah.
fine.
Simple. Oh, here we go. Gonna go into the level 3. Wow. Because that's going to be a lot of scaling right there. Thanks to that crouch medium kick that was in there. But, of course, it's going to be closer to burnout, and he wants to build some of his gauge back. Oh, can he parry in time? He can't. He can't. That's the
cannot.
level 3.
It has to run its full animation in order for
Right.
you to take that type of action.
Okay, so both of them spending their level 3. That is minus for Cammy in that situation. Wow! He didn't get the juggle. He didn't get the juggle. Oh, that was a punish.
Another one paid off. Mizuha with the OD uppercut.
But he burned himself out.
And
Ah,
speaking
he
of
made it again. He made it out again. And Mizuha, Cammy playing spoiler against the Kens all day over here. And it is done for Daigo. Daigo the Beast, after a crazy first round loss and then rattling a lot off 11 matches in a row, falls to Mizuha, and he will be out of the tournament, and Mizuha will go on to fight another Ken in Tokido.
Man, what could really be told about the way Daigo was performing? Right, his offense was. I will say, like in the very beginning, I think it was pretty phenomenal. There was a lot of looks that he was trying to give towards Mizuha to steal turns over and over again with a lot of the Jin Rise and a lot of the drive rushes. But I think on defense, ultimately, is what spelled his doom.
Yeah, and oh man. I had a point and I forgot what I was gonna say here because I'm thinking 1,000 miles a minute over here, so apologies. But no, that's what I want to talk about. Mizuha's read on Daigo's ODDP. He read so many of those. Again, I think Daigo was 1 for 6, including that Hail Mary one right there. But literally, Mizuha had that on lock. And you see right there, to close the round out with that, he just read Daigo's desire to try to throw out a get off me the whole entire time.
Yeah.
And, I mean, when you think about that, like 5 missed ODDPs, that is a lot of damage you took in a 3-set match like this. And so Daigo's wake up, I mean, I'm surprised he kept going for it. I'm surprised Daigo just didn't be like, you know what, this isn't working. Let's chill.
But if it does work, he's a genius.
Right.
I'm just saying, man. It's the will to keep DPing.
Yeah.
It's just the brand new book coming out in 2024. It's a brand new year. It's a brand new Daigo. But all jokes aside, man, if it hit, I feel like it would have been disastrous for Mizuha.
And you can't let someone train you like that because, you know, you fail all the time. But again, that was it right there. Daigo knew if it hit, you know, it's good, but if it doesn't, then that's game over. And
yeah, that's truly it. That's exactly it. Like people in the chat and myself included, when I kind of see these things, I'm thinking to myself, like, why would you ever do that? But you have to fail first to succeed, man. That's just the game, right? You have to make sure you're not baited into like playing defense a different way, or like at least sitting there and blocking. Like, sure, I get that, but like if it hits, you are possibly taking down Mizuha's brain with you. Like, his mental will be in shambles. It's like, why would you do that again? Like, if you can relate, like, if you played any other ranked match and a Ken player was doing that to you and then the last one hit because you're, like, thinking to yourself, he's not going to do it again, you would be in shambles.
Yeah, but that's the problem, right?
That's the problem. That's the root of the problem.
But the problem is, it's Ken. Of course they're going to DP. We've all seen the meme from Street Fighter 4. What you going to do when you're DP with? Sure you can. Sure you can.
I remember it like it was yesterday. I really do. Man, what a time. Oh, man. Well, we are going to be taking a little bit of a break, but before we do that, of course, we got to talk about the things that have been transpiring in the realm of Street Fighter 6 outside of the CPT, right? We've seen the Buckler's Boot Camp being shown off